Good morning. Welcome Bishop Van, Father Jerry, Mr. Murphy, Ms. Claire, Mara Day faculty, staff, parents, invited guests, and fellow graduates from the class of 2015. Today is a day filled with tears, lots and lots of pictures, hugs, and Instagram posts. I know we all cannot wait to pull out our phones and tell the world we officially graduated from high school. Our phones have indeed been crucial to us for a majority of our lives. I got my first phone when I was 10 years old. It was a Nokia, the indestructible phone. Then it was upgraded to a flip phone, which was best used to look cool when answering a call by flipping it open with one hand or slamming it closed to let everyone around you know you were angry. But 2 years later, it was finally the moment I had waited for. I upgraded to the iPhone. Now I had to learn all about what apps to download, what music to buy from iTunes, and most importantly, how to take a proper selfie. Bishop Van, be sure to retweet that picture later. Now, we all iMessage each other. You got me. Now, we all iMessage each other, unless you did not have an iPhone, so we unwillingly texted you with the green messages. And we all waited for that fall after the summer of our 8th grade year. We all waited for high school. High school would be the smartphone of our educational lives. Every year, we would stay connected with a new social network, and we entertained ourselves with a modern game. Middle school was simply a memory, simply a used phone. And now, we would grow into a new social network. We hit the on button to the next 4 years of our lives as we became freshmen at Mater Dei High School. That year, it was all about Facebook and trying to beat your new Facebook friends' high scores at Jetpack Joyride. As 9th graders, we were eager to get our jetpacks on and play our way through the game of high school. So we hit the start button. First day of school, August 29, 2011. I came to school in my white Oxford and pink skirt, excited to finally be a part of the Mater Dei Club in my family, being the youngest and having 2 older sisters attend. And I was even lucky enough to have one of them at school with me as a senior. We freshmen all had the same status, feeling anxious, and the emojis with the really big cheeks and eyes. But as we scrolled down our newsfeed and continued through the year, we realized it wasn't that bad. The upperclassmen were very nice, and Jacob Conway, class of 2012 ASB president, filled us in that no, there were not any tennis courts, so we wouldn't fall for that if any of the sophomores tried it. They filled us in on what were the gold coins at school, and we jetpacked our way to the cafeteria for the famous Mater Dei cookies. The class of 2015 got to experience our first high school football game. The class of 2015 got to laugh and cry with Alexa Volanovic, Matt Dalal, and Max Schaffnitz at rallies. Comment, LOL. Our class was the first freshman class to be allowed to attend homecoming. Our class even became part of the technological movement at Mater Dei. We were the first freshmen ever to have iPads. Share. In June, we logged off our Facebooks and headed for our summer break. End of freshman year. Status update. Now, we were sophomores. Sophomore year came along, and we had evolved from playing Jetpack Joyride and likes on Facebook to likes on our selfies on Instagram and playing Temple Run. Like the little man on Temple Run, we slid and jumped our way through our first AP classes, through the first real talk of college. We weren't freshmen anymore. We knew our way around campus, and we knew to order the chicken tenders separate from the fries so we can get that extra chicken tender. We stumbled here and there on the branches of harder classes, more homework, and the overall knowledge that this was the first year colleges really look at. We posted our hashtag winter formal pictures and got our 100, maybe even 200 likes on Instagram. We ran our jungle courses all the way to May and experienced AP week for the first time. Then it was June once again, and our time at Mater Dei as underclassmen was over. End of sophomore year, Temple Run high score. Junior year, the best year so far. Instagram and Temple Run were old news, and we became more interested in an app called Snapchat and a game called 2048. On this year's Snapchat story, we saw plenty seconds of SAT, ACT, more serious talk of college, and how this year was the most important academically. We screenshot various colleges we were interested in, and we kept adding our tiles together, trying to reach 2048, the end of junior year. We experienced the same dances as before, homecoming and formal, but with one more addition. This was the first year we could go to prom. We voted for the new ASB officers for the 2014-2015 school year, and we got stuck a little bit trying to find our class slogan for the next year, but we eventually put our tiles together and figured it out, keeping the dream alive with the class of 1-5. And so, we were initiated into the leaders of the school. End of junior year. We reached 2048. Now, we were seniors. Our last year of high school. This was it. Twitter was the social media app of this year, and as seniors, we matured out of the phone game life and focused on the more artistic side of social media, with Spotify. Our hashtag What's Trending Now feed was packed. College apps and searching for the perfect song we call college, and we all contributed to the mass production of subtweets about how stressful this was. There was senior cruise, homecoming, senior masquerade, formal. We won our third consecutive Servite football game and enjoyed our last post-football game, Rosary in the Grotto, and traditional In-N-Out meal. We had numerous committed athletes to amazing colleges, such as Stanford, Notre Dame, Brown. Favorite. Our girls' soccer team won CIF. Favorite. Katie Lou Samuelson was awarded National Gatorade Player of the Year for basketball, and Rex Pfluger was awarded Orange County Player of the Year and is a Notre Dame prospective freshman. Favorite. We have Malik McMorris. Favorite. We have Mater Dei's first ever Gates Millennial Scholar, Andrew Nguyen. Favorite. And not only were the followers amazing, we had amazing events as well. We had prom. Favorite. We cut loose and performed a fun-filled production of Footloose for our senior musical. Favorite. We had our senior rally, where I got the opportunity to perform and dance a hip-hop piece for the last time. Favorite. And now, we're at the top of the Twitter feed, and we're at the end of our senior year. Retweet. So today we celebrate the 4 years we have experienced, and we get ready for the next step of our lives. But the next step is not another continuation of social media. It's not another download of a new game. Now that we are graduated and on our way to our college of choice, it is time for us to develop the new social media. We are the innovators now. Let's create the new Snapchat. Let's start a new app, because we are all capable. We must take matters into our own hands, like a phone, and call up opportunities for ourselves. We can do it. We are indestructible, like the Nokia. We are expressive and hip, like the flip phone. And we are inventive, creative, original, and ingenious, like the iPhone. So class of 2015, after today, you will have a world full of possibilities. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the productive, inventive world. So unlock your new ideas, call up your talent, make sure your minds are off airplane mode, and capture thousands of pictures of all the amazing accomplishments you will have. Hashtag, we did it. Thank you.